Yo, yo, yo. Welcome into Vintage
Let's
Talk,
go.
episode number 2. Mexico's on the run, round of 32. And just like that, we're just going to jump straight into it. Because you know what? I'm going to talk my talk today, bully. And I got something to say for these Mexican supporters that claim they're Mexican supporters and they shy away real quick when the storm comes. Ecuador, Ecuador. Let me tell you something. If y'all fear a Pachuca striker, get out of here. Y'all fear one of their best players is a Pumas player. No disrespect to my colleague. Get out of here. If y'all fearing that, if that's what you guys are fearing, maybe we shouldn't even be talking about Mexico. Boldy, how you doing? Round of 32, Mexico. Let's get it.
Let's take a quick drink of my yerba mate after that Pumas comment. But
It's facts
I
though,
mean,
bro.
you're
Or
not
no,
wrong.
it's
You're not
facts
wrong.
though.
Of course, they got William Pacho playing
Yeah.
pretty good for PSG, UCL champ, and not just him, but some experience, right, with some of their players. Uh, Caicedo playing really good for Chelsea. Maybe an underwhelming season, but we all know the type of player he is. And
Nothing to fear though.
Vite,
There's nothing to
not
fear
playing.
though.
But overall, I mean, I think it's kind of a close game on paper, man. But if you look at it, the situation, Mexico's got the upper hand for sure. They're at home. They haven't conceded a goal the whole group stage. I mean, we made that video prior to that third game. We were just like,
Only
we'll
team to
see, you
not
know?
concede, bro.
But, bro, I was impressed. I mean, a
Yeah.
round of applause for Aguirre for real,
To
for our
that right
selección.
there.
They're making us proud. Nos están ilusionando again. So, I mean, here we are, bro.
But yeah, again, I had a lot of friends, a lot of people on Twitter or Instagram, whatever. We were England's not gonna be able to deal with this. Whoop de woo, this and the third, this and the fourth. We get drawn with Ecuador, and all of a sudden now it's like we got to go back into hiding again. Enner Valencia is what we're fearing. What are we talking about here? We're like what? Vite is what we're fearing in the mid. He's a good player. You know how I feel about Vite, but we're not talking about we're fearing. We're playing Enzo. We're playing. I don't know, a world class player, Vitinha right now. Like we're not playing that, bro. And at the end of the day, if we want to make history, que se ponga, and let's run it. That should be the mentality. I'm kind of sick of the mentality, bro. Again, this is why I told you off air. I'm gonna talk my talk today. I'm sick of the mentality of like we want to downplay everything that has to do with Mexico. It's just the Mexican way, I guess you could say. We victimize ourselves before we even get to running it. Like if we lose, this is normal for us. We played Ecuador. They also play at high altitude. What? Why can't we say, bro? We have upcoming gems. We have 9 out of 9, no goals conceded. We're playing at home. This jersey va pesar at home. That stadium
It
better
has
be in
to.
all green, and let's run it.
Yeah, I mean, I think we're all excited. It's the first home game, knockout game in our lifetime at home for Mexico, you know? So we all have big expectations for sure. And I think we're looking strong, man. I think Mexico should win the game, but we know how it can go in the World Cup for Mexico. I mean, getting to that fifth game, even though due to this format, it doesn't really count this time, we gotta have to go an extra game. But this got to be the year, man. This
I want
has
to
to
hear
be.
your perspective. Are you that Mexican that's gonna duck the smoke tomorrow, or what?
I mean, I'm there.
Give me your prediction.
I mean, I think every Mexican's gonna be there backing them up for sure.
But what do you feel? I want to know your authentic feeling. What do you feel? What do you think? What are we doing tomorrow? Off the rip, give me your lineup. Give me your prediction. And where are we watching this at? Or you can leave that out because obviously we don't get nobody in trouble. You can leave the third part out.
I think similar to You know, La Base that we saw the first 2 games, probably gonna see Israel Reyes on the right. I
I
don't
like
know.
that.
Sanchez been okay, but ultimately he's been doing his thing and just kinda making a good back line. Uh, we saw some rotation though, Jorge Sanchez kinda doing his thing, kinda I wouldn't wanna see him
He went
starting at
back to
least.
Atlas again. I don't know who
Yeah,
his agent is, but
questionable, questionable.
his agent must be working wonders. But no, just give me your lineup. You know what? Right now, like people want to know. People are probably scared. People, hopefully, we get this out tonight. Best case scenario, worst case scenario tomorrow morning. But people want to know. Like they're gonna go to sleep today anxious. I know I am. I want to know. Give me your lineup. Like, what do you think is our best starting 11 versus Ecuador team that you've seen from them? And it's just pretty much your authentic feeling.
I mean, they're pretty pacey, man. Ecuador's gonna come with some fast movement on the ball for sure. The attacking third. I think Aguirre is gonna play pretty defensive just to be safe, just to feel out the game. Maybe a back five. I mean, coming from Aguirre, that's kind of my prediction. And who knows how he'll maybe he'll put in Israel Reyes and Jorge Sanchez on the field. We'll see. But the way I'd come out, I mean, we just got to come out the ball, come out with the back four. You know, trust your defenders, trust your team. We got Montes and Johan in the back, of course. Uh, Gallardo on the left, without a doubt. I think I'm rocking with Lira, Hidalgo. Give me some, give me some Hilmora in there. Give him the chance, man. If it doesn't work, I mean, we got Edson back there. Um, he's doing okay for the World Cup, but maybe he's not at that level that we've seen him before. Even though he's been playing, like I said, okay. But I think he should get the start. This is the moment. Youngster, 17 years old, everything to play for. Just give him the moment, you know? If it doesn't work, I think Javier has been doing a good job with the rotation in the midfield. And then up top, you can't move it at all. Piojo, Quiñones, Raul Jimenez. Undeniable. That has to be the front three. That's kind of what's been working for Mexico. So that's what we got to do, man.
And
No
your
question
prediction?
about it. For the game,
Yes, sir. Let me hear it.
I want Mexico to win, but I think it's gonna go 2-1. It can go either way,
Oh
honestly.
God.
Unfortunately, and it will be disappointing because getting 9 points in the group stage, all three wins, that's a big feat for Mexico for sure. But it's tough. Ecuador wants it just as bad as us. Got to respect them. I think it can go 2-1 either way. That's what's gonna happen.
So essentially, you don't believe. You don't think we have enough to get it done. In your heart, you don't think it's gonna get done.
We do,
You think
man.
we stay here again.
I'm just a scarred Mexico fan, Mexico supporter.
That's valid.
So I'm not gonna me quiero ilusionar, but you gotta be real.
Okay,
I
so
mean,
let me
if
ask you.
I'm giving you my unbiased take, I think it can go 2-1 either way. Gotta
Okay,
respect Ecuador.
yeah. So let me ask you then. Like, what makes you think that it could go either way? Like, what makes you decide? Like, what makes you feel that it could go either way?
I think Ecuador just got a couple more players playing consistent top 5 football, and they're also just playing a lot how would I say? Like, the level of football that they play in CONMEBOL is way higher. I mean, they're always playing against more competition for sure, and when it comes to it, man, I think they're tough, bro. They're not gonna be easy. It's not gonna be a blowout for Mexico, honestly.
But okay,
Some
so
people might feel like that, but if Mexico gets it done 2-1, they win 3-4-1,
well, even 2-1. I
I'll
mean,
be impressed.
at the end of the day, again, we're at the stage where it's 1-0 PKs, 0-0 into PKs, and we win the PK shootout. We're at that stage. So a 2-1, I think that's we score again too. We finally receive. I think that's a good result. But I'm just curious because like what makes you think we can't get it done? You know, you have the doubt. I could hear it in your voice. I mean, obviously, you already gave us the could go either way, which is valid. At the end of the day, this is what's beautiful about the sport that we love to talk about and watch. Is bro, South Africa yesterday almost got it done to go into PKs and in overtime. You know, like one mistake. You know, so I'm just curious though, like what makes you think that it's a 2-1? Like, yes, you mentioned they have probably a little bit more players overseas, but they have no household name outside of Caicedo. Caicedo, my fault. And even Caicedo, like, he's good, but I mean, he's also their six, you know?
I don't know, man. They're tough. They got some good players, some pretty explosive wingers. I think it's more than just, Caicedo, but overall, I think it's the way they play, bro. You gotta respect it. People wanna talk crazy, but they beat Germany, man. They beat them. Doesn't matter if they put some rotation in. At the end of the day, they fought for those 3 points. They got it done. I think this is also gonna be a big jump for Mexico in terms of the competition they've been facing. It's unfortunate. I wish they could have seen how would I say,
Nah,
a less
nah, nah,
complicated
nah.
opponent, but
Bring
it's tough,
whoever,
man.
bro. See what
Ecuador,
I'm saying? This is the mentality we have to get rid of. And this is what, again, I'm going to go a little bit off topic.
we'll
This
see,
is
man.
what makes me laugh about my co-host Bolly. Look at the jersey he's wearing, and if you watch Liga MX, look how bad they played all season, and he believed all year. Now in Mexico, you have a team that goes 3 for 3 in the group stage,
Played
doesn't
Paraguay for the
receive a
final.
goal, doesn't receive a goal, and he's now saying, "I don't know. I mean, maybe look at who we're playing. What are we talking about? 9 for 9, didn't receive a goal, and you're playing at home." He says está chicano. This is exactly what I mean about the mentality that we gotta switch. It doesn't matter who's coming. You're always saying like there's so much talent in Mexico. It's for us to already be. We shouldn't be talking about we can't get to the fifth game. We should be
Do you
talking
think the
about
talent is better in Mexico than it is in Ecuador?
I think right now if you look at the plantels, if that's what we're basing off, or you're basing off the country.
No, just what talent is better right now, Mexico or Ecuador's?
Like what do you mean though? Like again, are you asking about like the starting
In
11 and the
general, yeah,
26 players?
just in general, who has better football, Mexico or Ecuador?
Who has better
What do you
football?
think?
Who has better
Yeah,
football?
just better talent. Like who has better talent?
Well, well, if I were to be honest with you, I would probably say Mexico. I think, I think, I don't know one Ecuadorian player. Like this is just me. I might be wrong. This is me. I don't know one Ecuadorian player that I could like. I don't know how would I say it? Bring a resume where I'm like, oh damn, that guy did what Chicha did, or oh damn, that guy did what Hugo did, or oh damn, that guy had the trajectory of Rafa, Guardado, Salcito. Like I don't know. This is just me speaking. It might be players. Don't come for me, but at the end of the day, that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about Mexico right now versus Ecuador right now, or no?
Yeah, I mean, I'm looking at their squad, comparing it to Mexico's squad. Most of their players are playing in Europe, bro. A lot of them playing in Brazil.
That's fine. That's
I don't know,
okay.
bro. Their
Their
talent, I don't
striker
know.
is a Pachuca striker, bro. You just played Pachuca a couple months ago, a month ago, and you beat him. And did you fear Enner Valencia? Yeah, you're
But
playing for
that's also
Pumas.
like one of their nation's GOAT, bro. Like
I
that's like
get that,
saying
but you're also
it's like
talking
saying
about a
you're not
team
gonna
that
play your
you're also talking about a team that only scored twice. Yes, they scored twice against Germany. That was phenomenal. That was a lot of adrenaline in that game. And that second goal, mm, mm,
no,
but
bro.
they scored two.
I think that'd be a good question.
My
You
thing is
know,
we haven't
who has
received the
more
goal
talent,
yet.
Ecuador or Mexico right now?
Yo, my thing is Belgium couldn't beat us. My thing is Portugal couldn't beat us. I get it. They probably didn't have their whole squads at the time. They're probably not trying to risk injuries. But bro, all this matters, bro. And that's what I'm saying. Like, it's the mentality that we have that we just want to knock ourselves. For what? You're playing at home. They're coming to us. They're staying tonight. Barely coming in tonight, today. And for all you Mexicans that live in Ciudad de Mexico, you guys probably won't be listening to this. or watching this, I hope you guys do. That'd be sick. There's right now all over Twitter. There's the hype that they're gonna go do what teams do in Liga MX, which I don't know. America's coming to Guadalajara, and they're the Guadalajara fans making noise all night, and I hope they do. I mean, we're at home, bro. The stadium, everything, like 9 for 9, history after history. Why can't we keep going? Why do we have to knock it?
I mean, unfortunately, bro, like
The jersey you're wearing, bro. You better not come here in July talking crazy about your team's gonna be good.
if I would have lived to see Mexico go past the fifth game, I'd be there with you, dog. But we choke. We choke in the World Cup, bro. Like, let's be real. Let's be real. I just want to be real, unbiased. Ecuador has better talent than Mexico right now, man. Unfortunately, bro. Unfortunately, it shouldn't be like that. I mean,
All right, let's go ahead. Let's go head for head. I'm gonna pull up.
it's tough. It's
I'm
tough.
gonna pull up just to stay on this topic. I'm gonna pull up uh, Ecuador versus Germany's game, and we're gonna go head for head. You telling me who you're taking, all right? And we're gonna go starting 11 versus our starting 11. You got their keeper is Galindez. I have no idea who that is. Let's see where he plays. Huracan. So I'm assuming it's in Ecuador. You taking Tala or Galindez?
I mean, Tala plays at Chivas, bro.
So you're essentially telling me
Like,
that
bro,
Ecuador is better
that's
league
the
than Liga
problem, though. This is the
MX.
problem,
No,
bro.
I'm
Like,
asking. I'm
we have the
asking.
wrong keeper in goal. I'm
Huh?
sorry.
Huh?
We have the wrong keeper in goal. Maybe he's been doing the best thing, but bro,
So who should be in goal
what?
for Mexico?
Where's Alex Padilla? What, our players at the highest level should be playing, bro. We don't have that. Our national team doesn't have that pool, bro. Like it's a shame. It's a sham. Like that's literally what it feels like.
Bro, I know for a fact he's just gonna
Unfortunately,
bring up
bro.
Alex
I
Padilla,
mean,
bro.
bro, I can't judge this guy as much as I can judge Lala, bro. I mean, he's there. He's earned himself a
All I'm going
spot.
is head to head. If you think it's the right guy or not, just give me who you want.
I can't give you an answer on that one. I don't know him like that, you know.
Okay, so then you would say it's even.
Let's call it even, yeah.
Okay. Israel Reyes or Franco? Alan Franco. He plays for Atletico MG. I think it's Mineiros. I mean, we're 2 players in. This is exactly my point. It doesn't matter who we're playing. These guys don't have household names. They got 3 players
Let's
that
go
we all know.
tough.
They got the Arsenal guy.
This guy doesn't respect Ecuador.
I don't. No, I think I have more respect for what my team is doing now than what I do for the Ecuadorians. And I think that's pretty valid. You just said he's tough. You didn't even know who he was. You had to look up stats.
I mean, I personally think Ecuador's group was tougher. So I don't know, man. I just think again, like
But
I
we're
said, they're
past
used to
we're
playing teams
we
in
passed groups.
CONMEBOL.
We're
I
going
don't
head to
know,
head,
man.
bro. We passed the groups.
I just don't think we're gonna get by Ecuador easily. That's it. I think it could be 2-1. I
I'm
think
not saying we'll
Ecuador
get by
has
easy.
better players on paper, but what did I say last time, bro? It's about who plays the best football. Ecuador maybe hasn't been playing the best football. Let's just be real. They've been kind of ugly. That's real. You're pointing that out. I agree with you, but bro, you got to look at both sides of the coin. I mean,
I
I've
am.
seen Mexico choke my whole life, so
That's fine. What has Ecuador done? What
I
has
don't want
Ecuador
to see
done for
it,
you to be
but
so fearful? Outside of not beating Curacao, outside of losing to Ivory Coast, which I think is a good team. I think we both agree on that. What have they done for you to be this fearful? Is my point of view. Is my thing,
I mean,
and it's
I
valid.
think that group was tougher, bro. In my opinion,
And I mean,
you
it's
don't think
valid.
so?
No, it's valid. I mean, all that you're talking about is valid, but I'm talking about head to head Ecuador versus Mexico tomorrow at 6 p.m. versus, I
I
mean,
mean,
at Azteca.
look, they had to play Ivory Coast. I think they should have won that game, low key, low
Yeah,
key.
they hit the crossbar twice.
But Ivory Coast, second half, they balled out. They took over that game. They got the result. Ecuador, Curacao, another game they probably should have won, bro. But Curacao got their point. At the end of the day, they did their thing. And we don't even got to talk about the Germany game, of course. They scraped out that dub in your regards. But, bro, in my opinion, besides Curacao, Germany, and Ivory Coast are tougher than any team Mexico played in the group stage, bro. And I don't know, man. Just kind of going into this game, that's huge. That's not
Okay, who do you
like
fear from Ecuador?
I take that into
Tomorrow when
account.
we're watching the game, who are you
That's why I
fearing?
don't think it's an easy dub.
Tomorrow watching the game, who are you fearing?
You like this answer, bro. But Valencia,
Vite?
bro. I'm afraid of Valencia just putting a
I
Yanger.
guarantee you he's not even gonna play.
You never know, bro. I
I
mean,
guarantee
it's
you
his
he's not
last
a
World Cup,
starter,
right?
bro.
Let me see.
I
Let me see if he's
promise he's
playing.
not a
I want to
starter,
see.
bro. And I kid you not, if I don't know if you use Twitter, I use a lot of Twitter. It's the app that I go to the most, my social media. He's, bro, even the Ecuadorians don't want Ender Valencia to play, bro. That's my thing. We're fearing a Pachucan
But
striker versus Johan versus an Italian captain in Genoa. Or I don't know if I'm saying that right, but he plays in Italy. That's what we're fearing. That's your first player. You're like, yo,
I mean,
what
bro,
are we
our
talking
striker,
about
our
it?
striker
And
plays for Poland, bro.
that's exactly why I started with the fact that we got to change the mentality here, bro. And I'm not just speaking to you. I know I'm not going to get to you. I'm speaking in general, and I do it a lot too. And I do it from a perspective of what I'm watching, what I'm seeing. Like for example, last game, I mean, I was hot. I was hot. You could ask Danny who I was watching with. I was pissed the first half because why are we respecting Czechia? And that's the issue that I get mad, but it's all within the soccer field, right? We haven't even played the game yet, and I'm saying, bro, what our mentality should be: we could go handle this team. We're at home. We just made history back to back. Out of all 48 teams, only 3 got 9 out of 9. Sure, some groups are harder than others. Well, the White didn't even go through, and that was a pretty easier group. They got what, less than 3 points? So why can't we be prideful of this? Why can't we build off this instead of saying, you know what? I'm so used to the fact that we always lose this and the third. And you know how I am with Mexico. I'll choose Chivas before I choose Mexico. But right now, we riding Mexico tough. Because you know what? Situations are meant to be broken. You rode with Pumas tough this season because you know what? Efra came in and made you believe, and you believed that you got to the final, and you were minutes away from getting it done.
Like shit.
Playing like Dookie.
I mean,
So you
and
can't
that's why you
sit here.
can't ever say never, bro. Like you can never say never, bro. But
Well, that's what I'm saying.
I
You
mean,
can't sit here and
look at me, bro. I'm a Pumas fan.
but
I'm a
that,
Barca
bro. But
fan.
that's exactly
I'm
my
a
point,
Mexico
though.
fan. I got PTSD, bro.
But
Like
that's
what
exactly
can
my
you do?
point, though, bro.
Got that PTSD.
If you put on a green jersey, it should be the same exact mentality with Acela right now.
Cool. Still 1-1. Game's going
I
on, by
know,
the way.
minute
Sorry,
89.
guys.
Okay, going to
We're all
OT.
distracted, looking away from the screen. They're
Paraguay's
probably like,
about to go to
what are
OT,
these guys
guys.
looking at?
Paraguay's about to go to OT versus Germany, a contender. And this guy doesn't want to believe that we could be Ecuador.
Si es el fútbol.
That's what I'm talking about. That's a
That's
mentality,
football.
bro. Exactly. That's a football. We just got 9 for 9. 3 dubs. No goals received. Sure, some games we didn't play like, oh my God, Droga Bonito spectacular.
All right. Let me hear your prediction then.
But
What's tomorrow's prediction, bro?
I think we win on some scary stuff. I think we win 1-0 or 2-1 as well. I think it's a tight game. I don't want it to go to OT, but I see it going to OT.
You think they don't score on us?
And I think that's where we kind of score. I don't think they score on us. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm leaning more so with the 1-0. My prediction is 1-0. Actually, I'm gonna stick with that. I think Mexico gets a 1-0. Kind of like a Korea game. The South Korea game, you know? 1-0. We suffer, but we get it done. We're at that stage again where I'm telling you, W's and L's, bro. We could win 8-0, same advancement as winning 1-0 or in PKs. 1-0. And I think you didn't give me your lineup, but I'll actually be with you too. I like Isra. He should start tomorrow too, right back. I think our defensive line should stay Isra. I want to go Edson over Montes, but I'm not mad at Montes. Obviously, Tala and goal. And then Johan with Gallardo. Oh, I think you did finish your lineup. I'm tweaking. My fault. I just remembered you also said Lira, Fidalgo, and
Bro, I was just texting you that.
yeah, I'm tweaking.
No, it's all good. It's all good.
You got me hot, bro. It's
Keep
the
it running. We keep it
mentality
running.
shit. We gotta change the mentality, bro. Look at the jersey you're wearing, bro. In July when we
You're obsessed with it, bro. You keep bringing it up. Just say
Bro,
you love Pumas.
no, it's because it's the mentality. It's the mentality, dog. And that's why I started
It's the
off
World
with.
Cup,
It's
bro. It's the
Mexican
World Cup.
mentality, bro. We want to be
Competition
victims.
is real.
You're being a victim
Competition is
before we
real.
even step on the field. Yes or no? Could you agree on that or no?
We're victims
You
already,
went.
bro.
Your arguments was
Oh,
you're used to Mexico doing this to you.
I mean, yeah, that's kind of why I
So
don't
what
want to
about
get
the
my
jersey
hopes
you're
up, bro.
wearing, bro?
It's tough.
Ahí nos
I
ponemos
gotta.
siempre. That's the
I
thing.
know. I know. And well, a lot of other Mexico fans are stressing for sure,
Well, yeah, I'm stressing too. I'm not. That's not what I'm
bro.
telling
If
you.
they lose tomorrow, fracaso. Absolutely. Like, bro, after winning 3 games and then you go and lose, no,
How do you go
no,
from
that'd be terrible, bro.
How do you go from saying
A-
that you
Absolute
don't
bubble
know,
drop.
and then now
But
it's a fracaso if we don't get it done?
because, bro, like you said, I mean, they won the first 3 games. They should be able to get it done. I mean,
We
they
gotta
they
change the mentality,
they
yo.
have it in favor, bro.
Look
But
at the
if they don't
jersey
get it
you're
done, come
wearing,
on.
yo.
I mean, if it was Ecuador's home, you wouldn't say it'd be a fracaso if they didn't get it done home after winning their first three
I
games.
think we have more to lose. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think we have more to lose. I think if we lose, it's huge. Like I think we will never hear the end of it from Ecuadorians for a minute. I think
Yeah,
Mexico should be the
South America
favorite,
in general, they'll probably.
but just gotta change the mentality, yo. Again, we haven't even played. We're coming off a historic group stage in our lifetime, and we gotta think positive, bro. It's just
No te agüites.
no, it's not that I'm aguitado or anything. It's just it's the talk that we always go to. It's the victim. It's like we want to be the victims all the time, bro. Like the other day, I asked you about the Argentina stuff, and I think it's solely because of their mindset, bro. Like they think like you're not better than me. Why are you on this field every time? For example, this World Cup, you watch Argentina, they don't look like they're cracks. Messi's doing his thing, but I mean, outside of Messi, it's kind of like they don't really create, bro. They scored three. They won. They won 3-1. Two goals came, or all three came off set pieces, a PK and two free kicks. So nothing in open play. Sure, that's another way to score, but it's like they're not looking like that powerhouse in 2022 either. So I don't know. I think it's just a mentality, bro. I'm telling you, we just have to change the mentality. We have so much talent. Vite, we're gonna watch Vite tomorrow, and I've been telling you, he's raw. That kid's gonna leave Pumas because he's good. He's good. He's gonna go to Europe. And we're gonna watch him, and he plays in our Liga MX, bro. And you're gonna see, and then we're gonna be like, oh, he's raw because he's Ecuadorian. He's about to go to Europe, 23. What? It's the mentality, bro. I'm telling you, it's the mentality.
Hey,
But
speaking about Vita, and you brought him up last podcast too.
he's raw.
How much do you think he sells for?
What'd you say?
How much do you think he sells for in today's market?
True. I think he's probably gonna get. I think. Well, knowing you guys being just a like small club, you guys are probably about 7 M's. I'm sorry, you got me hot,
I
bro.
think we're
We
getting
want to
like
believe about Pumas. We don't want to believe about
I think we're
Mexico. We
getting
actually
like
have a good
30,
team.
bro. After what
30?
we've seen, bro, he big body Germany, bro. Big body. I don't care who was on the pitch. First 2 games too, bro. He was playing tough, bro.
But
Almost
30,
got
30's
a
too
goal in the
much,
second
bro.
game. Nah, bro. What are we saying? I mean, he's 23,
But
bro.
why going to OT right now as we speak, boys
I mean, bro, he was
and
looking better
girls?
than Caicedo. Caicedo went for 100. So you're telling me 30's
But
crazy?
where was Caicedo playing at though?
Come on, bro. Chelsea.
No, like where was he playing at? Chelsea bought him, but where was he
Uh,
at?
Let me see. That's a good question. That's we're on this.
Paraguay and Germany going to overtime. But my colleague, my co-host, my partner doesn't believe he could get it done versus Ecuador at home with the
Damn.
stadium filled in green, boys and girls. That's crazy. And then he has the audacity to come wear a Puma
I
jersey
mean, he
in
did
front of
come
y'all face,
from
bro.
Brighton.
Where?
From Brighton. Let me see.
Oh, see, well, that makes more sense. He's already over there. Like, how much?
But
Where?
before that, he did come from Independiente. So
That's what. That's in Argentina.
I mean, I guess I'm guessing what it was. No, that was in Ecuador. So
My
that was
thing is,
2021. So yeah, that makes sense. I mean, league tax, but still, bro, 30
my
for
thing is like
a
my
top
thing is like for
midfielder.
example, Vite is really good. He's gonna go to Europe, but it's not like he's getting not to talk smack it's not like he's getting bought off Pumas or Chivas and America off rip. So the tag, like you guys want to make them, you guys obviously
I
want
don't
to make.
know.
I'm not saying he probably will go for 7,
I
but
don't
like for
even think it'll
example,
be
if
a
he was
tag
coming,
issue though. I
huh?
think like I think I mean I'm just being
30 M's is
unbiased.
ridiculous,
I'm
bro.
just being unbiased. I think some teams are low key gonna fight over him, bro. And I'm being serious, bro. If you look at it like from these teams'
But 30
perspective,
though,
like, bro, 30 is nothing, bro. 30 is nothing for someone that, bro. If it ends up being good, like I said, I mean,
like who's
what?
the last?
How much is Caicedo worth? 80, 90?
Who's the last player you guys
Like,
sent
come
over
on,
there
bro.
or got bought off? Or you guys don't be sending
Chino,
players out
bro.
there?
And he's already on his way back.
Who?
Chino. But I mean, where did he come from, bro?
Dan Hueva.
Where
Dan
did he come?
Hueva.
Where did he come from?
Yeah, have your Recho
Mm,
and Seul
nah, I'm
prize,
kidding. I'm kidding.
bro. You don't want to
I'm
believe about
kidding.
Mexico, but you
I
want to
mean,
believe it, Puma.
bro, it's unfortunate, but that's why I be
30 M's
hating
is
on the
crazy though.
league, bro. I be hating on the league. Nah, I don't think so. We'll see.
That's a lot
We'll
of
see
money.
what the people say. Drop
That's
your
a lot of
opinion. If
money.
you know ball, if you know who Vite is, if you're a Pumas fan. What do you think?
I think
I
you're
mean, not
thinking.
just a Pumas fan, but
I think you're thinking 30 though because you're essentially think he's gonna go to like a top flight team off rip. Then te la compro. I don't
I
think
mean,
so.
that's what I'm thinking though. I mean, he's been the
I
best,
mean,
or
if
he's been a top 2, top 3 player for Ecuador
he's
this
been
tournament.
balling, he's good.
Like that's not bad, bro. And I'm telling you, they got a good talent pool, bro. They really do. Like, look at their players, bro. For real, I, you gotta respect them. You
30
really
is
do. Their
crazy though.
left back, Estupiñán, that fool's raw, bro. I was forgetting about that fool. I think he's at Milan now. Tough, bro. He is tough.
Their
No,
left back.
bro.
You're talking about Ecuador? Well, he hasn't even been playing.
I mean,
The
I'm just
Arsenal
talking about
cat has
their
been
talent,
playing.
bro. Don't get butthurt. Don't get all defensive. I'm just saying,
No, no,
bro.
you
I'm
said he's
eh,
got. I'm just
I'm
telling you, he
talking
hasn't
it.
been
Look,
playing.
I'm talking in regards to like for the value, bro. Like, bro, they value Ecuadorians higher than Mexicans, bro. Don't take
But
that
yeah, they gotta
offensively.
value anybody
Like that's all
more.
I'm saying, bro.
If
I
Pete
think
Mora was
eh,
Brazilian, he'd already be
I,
sold for 100 M's right now.
from what I've seen, teams are already got their eyes on them, and if it turns into a bidding war, I think 30 is nothing, bro. I could see them paying 25, 30, 35, 40. If it gets into that,
Yeah,
situation.
that's
If
valid.
not, then maybe, a little soft 20, 25, 20. I could see that. But from what we've seen, honestly,
No, it's valid.
I think 30's, I mean, it's reasonable. It might be more, bro. What if my boy goes for like 50 M's, bro?
It's
That'd
all
be
good.
crazy.
You guys are just gonna
That'd be
send that to
crazy.
nobody to paying your field,
No,
bro. Because you know what?
we'll
I
see.
am gonna be a Pumas hater this whole episode. Every time you keep bringing up Pumas, or I do, because you don't want to believe about Mexico, but you want to believe about Pumas with the season they just had last season. That's crazy. That's just insane. But
Look,
anyways, boys and girls,
historic low, and we get
Paraguay
to a
and Germany
final.
are
That's
going to
all I'm gonna say.
OT right now as we speak.
Historic low, but we got to a final. That's all I'm gonna
Good stuff. You're about to go another 15 years, bro. You don't have a coach, bro. Congratulations on selling Vite. Good job, brother. You don't want to believe on Mexico. I don't want to see you all yippee
say.
yappy
No more
tomorrow.
funny ass bets. We're gonna do this on the stream. We're betting another jersey. First team. We're betting the home and away.
You still haven't bought me my one from last time, though.
Nah. You called it off. You know why. You know why. I had a dog sit. Shout out
Yeah,
Icardi.
shout
Shout
out dog
out.
Twitter,
Shout out. Goddamn, bro.
Milo, Mia, and Icardi.
Milo. Yeah.
Y'all need some dog
Milo's the
sitting?
goat.
Hit my boy up. If
Nah,
he
for
does
real.
not
I've
know
been
about
working with dogs
footy,
now too.
who's crazy in the head. But
No. But
what's
let's
the
get that
bet?
bet
Give
going.
me
Let's
the
get
bet.
that
Give
bet
me the
going.
bet.
Come on.
Go ahead. Give the bet.
Home and away jersey. First team to win the league. Simple as that.
Ooh, we going to Nike next season too,
Or you
boys.
know what?
That's come out this week, actually. Nike jersey's coming
First
out this
team.
week, boys.
First team to win a trophy. Because I feel like the league might be a longer wait, and I'm cool with that.
Bro,
But
bro. No. I'm gonna
why
tell
you
you why no. I'm gonna
why
tell you
you
why no. I was
scared?
gonna say yeah, but I'm gonna tell you why no. Because of the Leagues Cup. I don't want to put that in play. I don't want to put that in
Come
play.
on.
I'll bet you this. I'll bet you this. I'll bet you this. The same thing, the two jerseys, a home and away. Even though your guys was pretty weak this season. But it has to be this season, this upcoming season jersey, not from 1993, even though we have some cool ones. This season jerseys, home and away, right? Just head to head. No,
I
no,
mean,
we'll
we
do this. We'll
could,
do this.
bro.
Look, look,
I'm
look, we'll do this. We'll
down.
do this. We'll do this. We'll do this. We'll do this. I just thought about it on the fly. Head to head is a home jersey. Whoever ends up better seating, so not Liguilla, just better seating the season is the away jersey. You down?
Nah, you're getting too crazy.
Oh, it's because
Whoever wins the
why?
damn chip. Whoever wins the damn chip.
Why?
Simple. Why are you scared?
No, I'm not
You're
scared. You're not
you're
even gonna
sleeping on
make
your
top
team,
eight,
huh? You
bro.
don't think they're gonna
We're
win
gonna win
nothing,
it
huh?
all this next season. Are you kidding me? It's gonna probably be me
Then bet
versus
on your
Rasul
team.
again.
Bet on your team.
I am trying to bet on
Bet
my
on your
team.
team.
I'm betting on us
First
having a
team to
better
win the
season.
chip.
I'm having
First team to win
a
the
better
chip.
season, and us to get to beat you head to head.
Crazy now.
I'm betting on my team.
Nah.
All right, you want to bet the chip?
You want
You want
the
better
chip or
trophy?
not?
The
Chip
thing about
next team to win the chip. Next team to win the chip.
the thing about the trophy though is that we might go forever, knowing how the way Liga MX works.
I mean,
So like we could really be sitting here like our bet's just here's episode 955 and we still don't have a jersey, bro.
all right, let's do
That's what I'm saying. Like we know how Liga MX works. I think we're gonna win it this upcoming season though, but we know how it works, bro. That's like that's a pretty far out bet. Head
I
to
don't know. I
head,
don't like
bro.
the whole seeding thing though because
Because you guys
I
aren't gonna
mean,
make top 8.
nah, it's not fair though. You guys are way more stacked, bro. You guys is bro. It's like
All right,
100
let's
M's
do
to
the trophy then.
55. That's not
Let's
fair,
do the
bro.
trophy then.
Pumas barely's got a team, bro. Like, come on, how could I do that?
Let's do the
Okay,
trophy then.
I'm down for trophy, and then I'm down to meet with you too. Whoever does better in the table, or no, whoever goes furthest, in a sense. So like at the end of the
This
day,
upcoming
if y'all
season?
play better with your, somewhat of a more stacked team, fuck it. Whoever gets further.
All right. Okay. So repeat it again. Repeat it with the betters, so we
All
can
right,
so we can shake on it through air.
so whoever finishes the furthest,
How
you
you
know.
believe in Pumas? You don't believe in
If they
Mexico,
both get to the
bro.
final, I mean they cancel out, and then if they both
All
get
right,
to the
my fault.
final, then fuck it. Whoever wins
My
the
fault.
chip, bro.
Interrupted you. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Whoever wins the chip,
Whoever wins the
whoever wins
chip.
the chip,
Mm-hmm.
we'll call that one or the other, either a
Any
Mexico
chip.
jersey, yeah, any title, any cup, all right, and then a separate one, a quicker one, we could do whatever jersey, jersey of your pick,
Okay.
and whoever goes furthest in the clausura, or is it no apertura? Sorry,
I always
apertura.
get it mixed up, bro. I have to look it up honestly.
I know, yeah, no,
I always get
it's
that mixed
apertura.
up. Okay, so all right, so if I'm hearing you right, whoever gets a chip first, that's the home jersey of Pumas or Chivas, whoever wins it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Loser pays up, and then this upcoming season, whoever goes furthest, a jersey of whoever's liking. All right, bet.
Let's go, locked in. All right,
Check on it.
don't make that hand movement, bro.
Check on it.
You got my word.
Bro, look at you. Look at what
I'm
you're
just kidding, I
wearing,
got
bro.
you.
There's nothing more prideful than what you're wearing, bro. So it's all good.
Gotta believe.
Hey,
ECC?
nah. You're
Hey,
already off
they
the
got that
ship.
from us too. They got
Nah,
that from
you.
us. Don't forget.
No, no, they didn't. You just
Don't
want to run
forget.
with it. No, they didn't get that from you. Efra is already in Hungary because they don't want to be a part of that weak ass team. Anyways,
Enough of us beefing, bro. Let's talk some World Cup. Cause
how do you
I'm
believe in
excited
Pumas, but
still.
you don't believe in Mexico, bro? Just explain that.
I
really
want to
quick.
ask you a question, bro.
Just explain that really
I thought
quick,
about
please.
it. I thought about it this week. What?
Just answer that, and then I'll let you go.
What?
How do you believe in Pumas, but you don't want to believe in Mexico, bro?
I believe this guy.
Just
How
let the
could I
people
not
know.
believe in Pumas? Well, this question because I say it. All right, this is a solid question. Who in today's modern game compares the most to Messi besides Messi?
Oh,
Besides Messi,
nobody. I saw a video the other day and it was hilarious. I was dying. I think it was somebody
What
else's
it take?
podcast. Can't shout them out. No free shout outs. Shout out Busting with the Boys. That's where I got that from. It's God up here. And it's Messi right here, bro. I don't know if there's somebody that I could be like, yo, that guy. Bro. Es Dios. and it's Messi right here, bro. But for the sake of footy talk, I think that comes into mind two players. One we've already given a shout out, and he actually just got a start wearing the same jersey that our boy wears. Nico Paz. Trust. He's just not as like encarador, but he plays for the team and what he gives you talent wise, man. I think
Yeah,
he's
he's
the
tough.
first player that comes to mind for you. For those that don't watch, I watch a lot of Como because of Fabregas. He's the first player, and another player that I kind of I don't know. I think this one might be crazy though. So let me think about that before I'll give you one. All right, you give me one because I think I want to hold back on my second.
Lamine Yamal.
All right,
Can't
can I
help
give
it,
you
bro.
pushback?
I can't help it.
Can I give you pushback on that though?
Go ahead.
I think he just plays too wide for me though. And what I mean by it though is,
I mean, so did Messi at the beginning of his career. What
yeah,
eventually happened? Look, Imma say it here first,
yeah, I
or
mean,
not
yeah,
first. People have said it before, but his spot at the 10 is inevitable. It's inevitable, bro, because he's gonna slow down,
he's got to start
broaden out.
throwing
He's
though.
not gonna be like I mean, he could probably still be the best winger in the world, but bro, his vision, the way he moves, and once he kinda gets down that finishing, bro, watch. He's
Yeah,
gonna be he's gonna
Yaman's
be
a
a 10,
good
bro.
take. Probably the
I
safest
think
bet.
so, and I mean, so far from what we've seen, I think he's kinda the closest. I'm not saying he's as good as him or as good as he was when he was a youngster. I've been watching some
Just
videos, bro.
similarities, you'd say.
I don't know. I don't think anybody that we've seen, comes close like you said, but anybody that resembles him or that resembles him the most, I think it's Lamine
Messi
Yamal,
or
in
him.
my opinion. Yeah, definitely. I mean,
What would you?
and
What
obviously because he plays at Barca, so it kinda makes sense, but also in his play style and, what he brings to the game and how young he is, kinda just doing his thing. He's kind of already doing some baby goat things. Um, Maybe his mentality is not the best, honestly, sucks to say.
stop
As a
sagging,
Barca
my
fan,
boy.
you wish he could be more focused, but I mean, we'll see.
I think that's what's
Whatever
cool about him though.
yeah. I mean,
He's
he's got
kind of arrogant. He's
personality,
kind of
bro.
cocky.
You wanna see that for sure. You really do. I mean, he's just a modern superstar, honestly. So, I mean,
Yeah,
off the
man, good
pitch,
take.
obviously far from Messi, but on the pitch, I think he resembles him the most out of, anybody in modern day.
Yeah, man, I like that.
What a player,
I
though.
think for me, what I think I don't see it too much. I see it in his vision though, but he's still young. It's not even like anything to do with like what he does. I just think he's growing too much, and you kind of notice it in a sense where even his dribbling doesn't seem as crazy as when not the first season to be with Xavi, but Flick's first season where it was like one on one, good luck. I feel like this last season he kind of regressed, and then he got hurt, and then he came back, and then he got hurt. So
Yeah.
I kind of hope he stops
I
growing.
mean, but bro, he's also getting, like, triple team, bro, and,
No, I know.
like, come
I'm
on,
saying,
bro.
like for example, if you just watched the Uruguay game, like there was times too where that 1v1, it looked like slower Yamal, which is crazy to say, and that's where he's now got to adapt. Okay, maybe now he doesn't have that crazy quick pace anymore. I'm just gone. Now he's got to start playing the mind games like Messi. Messi doesn't even have a signature move
I mean,
outside of his little
he
hezzy,
also
bro.
did get injured, though, bro, at the end of the season,
Yeah,
you know? In
that's
my
what I meant.
opinion, I don't think he's, like, at the tip top of his capability, bro.
I got my second player. I'll tell you, and you just tell me what you think. I won't say it's like it, but I think he's made a phenomenal jump this season. But low key, only said, bro.
What a
Low
shot.
key, I think we're thinking about mostly just lefties too, though. But low key, only said, bro.
I mean, you shouted out the lefties, bro. It's kinda like I mean, if you play soccer, you know how it is. It's kinda tough to defend them, bro, and they kinda just pick out different passes, so it makes sense why they kinda stand out a lot, bro, especially in that right wing position, obviously. Modern day, you go off the wing, cut in, and, bang with your left, I mean, that's where we've seen a lot of, honestly,
That's a good one.
world-class players, bro. Like, if we really look at it, I think it's an underrated, like, specific position, bro. I mean, look at Dembele, started off as a right wing.
playing the 9 now.
Rodrigo was playing as a right wing, honestly. Oh my god.
Rodrigo
Germany
should come to.
Germany just scored, bro. Holy moly.
You're ahead of
Y'all saw
me.
my live reaction. God damn.
You're ahead of me. Let me see this goal off the
Oh, it's
corner.
devastating. Yeah.
Damn, you're hella ahead of
Jonathan
me.
Tah. Jonathan Tah. Bro, there's so much people out in
That's
Silicon
tough.
Valley. That shit
Damn, you're
gotta be
hella ahead of
sore.
me. It's crazy. Uh, Shout out Yamal though. I got. Well, we're kind of getting deep because Pumas is weak, but I got one more topic that I want to bring up before we get, because this is just gonna be round 32 talk for our listeners. So we're gonna go through all 32 games quick. Obviously, South Africa and Canada played yesterday. Canada won 1-0. Then with the banger outside the 18. Today, this morning, Japan gets eliminated. I thought Japan was in my top 8. Just a brutal matchup off the rip, round of 32.
You hate to see them
Brazil
go,
gets it
bro.
done.
You hate to see
But
them go. They were
I
playing
think
good football.
the World Cup just needs Brazil like the way Brazil needs the World Cup, bro. So it's fine. I wanted to ask you, though, one more topic. You could get deep if you want. I think the people want to know this. So, CR7 and Portugal, bro. Because I want to talk my smack about this, but then I know I'm gonna get a lot of hate. What are your thoughts, bro? What do you think? What's wrong?
I see a lot of excuses. If it was anybody else, they'd be saying, "This striker's not doing his job. He's holding the team back. What's wrong with his coach? Why is he not taking him out?" But since it's Cristiano Ronaldo, everyone's diverting, saying it's whoever else's fault. Even though all these players, bro, they're playing at top teams, bro. A lot of them had good seasons too, bro. I've heard a lot of disrespect on Bruno Fernandes, bro. What are we saying? Like he is literally a if you know, he is a top 3 center attacking mid, 10, I don't whatever you wanna call it. Like, he is a monster, bro. Hearing some major disrespect on Cancelo. I mean, earned himself a move back to Barcelona, won La Liga. We're talking about players who are at the top of their game, and I just see a lot of disrespect. I mean, let's be real. It's alright. I mean, father time comes for everybody. It's not, I'm not really in a debate right now. It's more of, like, just analyzing it. Ronaldo holds them back. It sucks to say, but I think they're using him wrong, and it's just like a whole emotional thing. Coaches has to meet eye to eye with Ronaldo and say, "Bro, I need you for big moments. You're not the young stallion that you once were, bro. Let's be real. Like, let's go get this chip." Right? That's what it should be, right? But unfortunately, oh man, Mr. Champions, I guess, even though like 3 of them are robbed, um, just it's ugly to see at Portugal for real. They could be a lot better. Uh, Gonzalo Ramos, underrated player, earned himself a move to Milan. Maybe due to less game time, but he's a baller, bro. He's a baller. I mean, he came out last World Cup, got a hat trick. I don't know.
I
I mean,
I think
I think they need to put some respect on the other players, and I think it's maybe time for like a little less game time for Ronaldo. I mean, he's 41, bro. Let's be real.
I think it's been time though, and where my issue is, I get it. It's CR7. I first want to say Ronaldo probably has one of the craziest primes, second to none. If he's second to somebody, it's Messi. But there was times where Ronaldo had a better season. I'll always be the first to say that. I think, bro, Roberto Martinez, I believe is his name. He's gotta go. How do you have this Portugal team and that's who you appoint as your coach? And I'm not sure if he was there when they won the nations, I think last year or 2 years ago. But bro, how do you appoint him, bro? He had Belgium's golden era and did nothing with them. The De Bruyne's, the Lukaku's coming out. And I'm not gonna go down that whole team, but if you guys know, Belgium in 2018, I believe it was, they were stacked, and he was the coach, and he held them back. That's my first point of like that's my first
And
issue.
now he's gonna waste another golden
And
generation
now he's
because
wasting
look at
another
Portugal,
one,
bro.
all because of ego man CR7 though, because CR7, él también he has to be conscious like, bro, I'm hurting the team, bro. You know what? This don't start me today. Put me in minute 70. It's still 0-0. You're getting 20 plus minutes to
And
get
he's
one good ball,
100%. He's
and you're
100%
you're
playing against
100%
center backs that are at
that are
60%. Like,
tired,
come
that
on,
are
bro. It's like,
gassed, that are nervous. You know how much more fearful he'd be, but it's his
you know
pride,
you know what,
and
though? Some players would rather
it's the
some
ego,
teammates would rather sink the ship just because they're not captain.
and that's
It's
the
it's
thing.
ter
It's
it's
his
terrible to
ego.
see. Terrible to see, but
It's
I
his
hope
ego, bro.
Portugal does figure it out. They kinda deserve to. Their generation deserves it. I mean, the only thing wrong with this is that Ronaldo is not in his prime. If not, bro, they'd probably be the favorites to win it. Like, let's be real.
Like, what difference is he? And this is like just me thinking out loud. What difference is he than a Neymar not playing for Brazil? I get it. Neymar's been hurt, and with you, Ronaldo's been playing. I'm not talking about that. I'm speaking solely about the World Cup and when we start. What difference is it that he's like, yo, you know what? I'm not 100%. Let me let this cat play, and if you need me to recambio to make something happen, I'm coming in, and I'm most likely gonna get it done because I'm CR7. It's like what we just saw with Messi. Scaloni just came out and he said it, and it's not to compare the two. Messi told him to bench him to get the other guys in to get rhythm. This guy would never do this. Why? Because he needs another chance to get another goal to keep his like what you said. He'll sink that motherfucker.
I mean, that's been his personality, bro, his whole
And I think
career.
he's got to be. I think if he loves
Some
Portugal the
people
way he
like it.
says,
I don't
if
know.
he loves Portugal the way he says he loves Portugal, and this and the third, he's got to be like, yo, I'm hurting the team. Put me in minute 65 and above, minute 70, and I'll come in fresh. I'll put my PK away if we go to PKs. Like he's got to be the one to say it because Roberto Martinez is achicado. He won't do it. He's pecho frío. And
Wait,
I also
am I
want you bring
tweaking?
up Bruno Fernandez.
They
Look
took
at
away
this.
the goal.
Yeah, I know this is a foul.
No
And
way.
you bring up Bruno Fernandez. I'm gonna also bring up Vitinha, and I'm gonna also bring up John Neves, and I'm gonna also bring up Nuno Mendes. I'm gonna also bring up Cancelo too, but I think he's been a little bit better. But I'm not gonna disqualify him as well because he give you way more. So I'm gonna bring him in too. Where y'all at? What are we doing? Joe Felix, I'm not going to bring him up because he shouldn't even be playing. We've seen this product. Lao, same thing. You're hurting the team as well. Those two players should not be. Ronaldo, I get it because of respect. Leao and Joao Felix, we've seen these Petro Frio players all the time. Get them off my team. We haven't seen Bernardo Silva in 2 games. A winner. Where are y'all at?
You see the wrong guy for the job, and
That's
you're
the
gonna see
thing.
the
And
wrong
that's why I started
players on
with
there
him.
too.
And
I
that's why I
think
started with him.
if a guy like Mourinho, someone that's Portuguese as well, bro, he would have some players just out of there. Because
And that's why I
ultimately,
started
you
with
know,
that guy, bro.
you gotta do what's best for the team, and a lot of these I don't know, a lot of these players probably shouldn't be there anymore, let's be real. Even if they're young, I mean, Joao Felix, he's just very underwhelming, man, especially for kinda what we thought he was gonna be.
He's a buzz for how good he was, bro. Same with Leao.
He really is,
Same with Leao,
unfortunately.
bro. I get it. Leao looks cooler. He's gives you a crazy good game once every 15 if you watch him with Milan. He couldn't get it done with Milan. He got benched at Milan.
Yeah, I mean, you do wanna see someone kinda like, there's no one really stepping up after Ronaldo to be like, "Yo, you know what? Like, Imma take control of this team," you know? I mean, maybe Bruno, but I mean, it's tough, bro.
And I
It's
feel like
tough.
they have tension. I kind of
I
get
feel
that
like he
sensation.
butts heads a lot with, Ronaldo, bro. He really does. Um,
Do you feel that too or not? Or am I just
it's
tweaking?
tough. With
Do,
what?
do you feel like there's a lot of tension between him and CR7? Bruno with
Yeah,
Bruno? I feel
I
like
really
every
think so.
game it's like they're like something weird, bro. Even when Bruno gets a ball for a free kick that's like 75,000 miles away and Ronaldo wants to shoot it, it's like you could just see, he's like, bro, this guy again, you know? And
Well, we
Ronaldo,
know
same thing.
how
Like,
that is, though, and when we're playing football, like, have 2 players frustrated on the same team, it never really works.
yeah. I think that's why I started with Roberto Martinez. I think Roberto Martinez is not the man for it. they screwed up there big time. This gold generation, good thing they're still young, but yeah. But that I just wanted a quick little take on that, bro. We'll move into South Africa loss versus Canada. We're just gonna recap these games real quick. Predictions, what we think. If you want to get into more details, I'm just gonna give you the matchups, round of 32 for the people. We're gonna go with South Africa. Obviously lost to Canada, so we don't have to talk about that. Germany's playing right
So
now,
so
1-1.
sad.
Second OT might go to PKs. By the time we're done, this might be about the PK zone.
Quick
Netherlands and
quick shout out
Morocco.
although, quick shout out to South Africa, though. I mean, I said they were gonna turn it around. I think we talked about it. I don't know if on the stream, but I know we talked about it before, and a lot of people were, like, clowning them, bro, especially, like, the rest of Africa as a continent,
I think there's
and
like beef with them though,
they
no?
I mean, yeah, definitely. But they turned it around. They ultimately made it out the group. I think that's an accomplishment for them. Uh, yeah, I mean,
South
they got
Korea.
ultimately kicked out or, knocked out, and with a last minute goal, I mean, there was times where South Africa they were on that, like, for real,
Yeah.
but Canada
Good
was
for
at
Canada
home,
though.
or not at home, but they kinda had more of like, it felt like home. I mean, a lot more Canadians in the crowd for sure, so
Good for Canada though.
they're the
That's
first team
cool.
that goes through.
First time Canada
Yeah,
goes through. So Canada's making history. Every dub they get, they're making history, including the group stage stuff. So I mean, that's kind of cool, you know.
and I
Um,
think Davies was back on the pitch too, so
he
that was
played
good to see
second half,
from
I
him.
believe. So that's cool. That's another
Yeah, it was
good
good
news
for him.
too. hmm Okay, and then later we got Netherlands and Morocco.
What a game. That's about to be tough.
What do you think?
I think that Netherlands gets it done, man.
Netherlands gets it done. I'm
They're
with you
tough.
right there.
They're
I think
tough.
Netherlands goes through too.
I mean, we've seen them thrash some teams, bro, already, so it's like, and not just anybody, bro. They destroyed Sweden.
I think Netherlands is my favorite, so
Maybe not the
I'm
best team,
taking them.
but yeah, bro.
Yeah, I'm taking
They
them
brought it
too.
to them. I think they'll bring it to them as well.
You got France, Sweden. That should be a good game too. A lot of offense, unless Sweden comes to play defensively, which most likely will.
Let's go, Sweden. Nah, bro. It's without a doubt France. If we
France,
see Sweden win, then I might just bet on Mexico, bro. Anything might be able to happen, but
bro. Let's not talk
nah,
about
I'm kidding. I'm
Mexico,
kidding. I'm
bro.
kidding. But
Portugal,
I think
Croatia,
France absolute favorite for that one.
Portugal,
Portugal,
Croatia,
Croatia,
2022. Messi
first
gotta
round
play
exit for
Croatia.
Ronaldo.
Oh, you got an upset. That's our first
First
upset.
round exit for Portugal. It's too late to try to figure it out. Croatia is solidified, bro. They've been doing this for 10 years.
Yeah, they don't go away, bro.
They're solidified. Yeah, maybe some players have gone in and out, but their system of play does not change. And their system of play is just do with what
Solid.
they got, and they get games done. They get job taken care of, bro. They made it to the final, bro. They
I
made it
think they're
all the way.
one of the
So
oldest too.
honestly, I might just put a bet on Croatia.
So you got Croatia though. That's for the people here. You got Croatia.
First upset.
First upset. I think I'm a rock with Portugal, so that's the first one that we're splitting up. Spain, Austria.
Oh,
Come on, bro. Spain, Austria? No way.
Austria is gonna knock out Spain. Y'all hearing it here first.
Okay, tell me why. You're going off
Austria
history.
will knock out Spain.
You're going off
Because,
history.
bro,
You
Spain
said that too
has lost
fast.
more games since 2010 than they've won games in the World Cup. Insane stat.
I
They've
kind of
lost
fact check,
more, and
buddy.
they're no offense to some of their opponents, bro.
Well, they haven't won a knockout game since 2010. That's the stat. Okay, so you got Austria. I'm
I'm
gonna go
saying,
Spain.
bro.
So we
That's what
got
I'm
back to
saying.
back upsets for Boli, and I'm for the people I'm
Austria is
looking
to be
at.
respected as well.
I saw them live and they're all right.
It
They're
might be a bit of a
cool.
crazy take, but
Yeah, they're cool.
I could really catch them
That's a
slipping
huge
or
upset.
see them catch Spain slipping. I don't got faith in Ferran. I mean, missing sitters.
Try telling you.
We got 30 something year old Oyarzabal banging it out, and he's good, but
He's solid. I'll take him at Barca.
I I
I'd
don't
take him at Barca.
I don't know about this Spain team, bro, unfortunately.
Hey, the same way you hate Ferran, you should, or the same way you hate Olmo, you should hate Ferran. Just so you know. We'll get into that later, though.
Eh,
So you got
goes
Austria,
back and
another
forth.
upset, back to back upsets. Shoot. Okay, I'm gonna go Spain so that we're right there. We're two different. For the people, I'm going left side of the bracket, and then there's a right side. So Mexico's on the right side. So then you got the U.S. versus Bosnia. That's gonna be played here at home in the Bay Area. It's a matchup.
I think the US is going through, man. I think they
U.S.
are.
I'm
At
with you.
home,
It's gonna be popping, bro.
I
It's gonna
think they
be
will go
popping.
through. I mean, let's be real, man. They're looking tough. I hate to
Yeah,
admit it, but it's the truth. They're looking tough. Yeah, I
they're
don't got
solid,
much
bro.
much else to say about
Yeah,
US.
they're solid. I got the
Really is.
U.S. going through too. This is gonna be a good one. Belgium
Oh, by the
versus
way,
Senegal.
what are you doing? That was gonna go in. Try to fuck me.
Belgium versus Senegal.
What are these matchups, bro? They're cooking with the script, bro. Um,
A lot of betting games for
that's a
sure.
tough one. That is a tough one. Give me Senegal. Give me Senegal.
Ooh, Belgium packs their bags. The Great
Give
Wall of
me
China,
Senegal.
Courtois.
I think this Senegal team's just a little more hungry. A lot of
Dang.
controversy with them. A lot of people talking crazy about them. I think they're outright champions, you know? I mean, they are of the AFCON, but they had that whole, I don't know,
Damn.
fiasco or whatever, and
Yeah, a lot of
I think
politics,
Senegal's
right?
out for blood. They really are. They really
But you
are.
get Courtois
I
on
I
goal. You know how I feel about Courtois, bro.
I don't know, man.
The Great Wall of China is what I call him, boys.
I think
So
they're gonna
y'all gonna
lock
hear
in.
me bring that up when Madrid's robbing stuff again.
Belgium.
The Great
I
Wall of
mean,
China.
remember what we said about a lot of these big teams or bigger footballing nations? They're getting humbled. They really are, and I think we're gonna see a lot of it.
With this one, I'm gonna go with you though. I think there's something about Belgium. I don't know. I think
I
this
mean
is gonna be one that's like a
they got
50.
Lukaku, bro, like,
But they do got Doku and they still
the
got
biggest
KDB
stat
still
pattern
playing
of all
good.
time.
You got Trossard's playing good still.
Even though he's
But
not a
I'm a,
bad striker, but, bro, his
but I'm gonna
stats
go with
make him look
Senegal.
like he's, like, R9 or something, bro. It's insane.
Okay,
Lukaku's
so we
such a
got
stat pattern.
so this means round of 16 we got Senegal versus the US. I'll go with your take. You got Austria versus Croatia. That's crazy. You got Netherlands versus Canada, obviously because they
No,
won.
Austria against, Spain,
Yeah, no,
right?
no. I'm
Over
saying
Spain.
like
Oh, yeah, yeah.
based off our picks, but I'm just gonna do with the ones you told me. But based off our picks, we got Senegal versus the US, round of 16. It's all round of 16 matches based off our picks. Then we got Austria versus Croatia. That's crazy. Then we got Netherlands versus Canada, and then we have. Did you say Sweden or France? You said France, right?
France, France, France. I
Okay,
was joking, man.
I was about to say
I want
France, and then
Sweden to win. I would love for them to win.
two of the best strikers in the world right now, top five, top 10.
Hey, never say never,
And right
bro.
now we have Germany versus Paraguay playing, which is minute 114. So it's looking our first batch of PKs is
Let's go
looking very
Paraguay.
likely.
Let's go
That's
Paraguay.
crazy.
Get the
For
goal
the
right
sake
now,
of the
Paraguay.
combo, we'll go France versus Paraguay next round. Germany gets eliminated right now in PKs. Tough.
That'd be awesome.
Brazil and Japan, good game. Excuse me, Brazil goes through. Ivory Coast versus Norway.
What a game. Ah, I don't know. This is a tough one.
This is a PK game, I feel like.
I think so. I think you're right. It sounds like a PK game. Of course, we can expect Haaland to score a hat trick, but who knows, man?
And a winner you'd go with PKs.
Give me Norway. Give me
Norway?
Norway.
I like that. I'm going Norway too. Mexico, Ecuador. I'm not gonna let you answer this. Mexico, England, Congo.
Give me Congo. Give me Congo. Nah, nah, nah. England's probably gonna pass by, bro. What are we saying?
All
I
right,
mean, they're
England
not
goes
playing
through
bad,
it.
honestly. That Bellingham's tapping in for the first time in his career.
There's just no way to lose to Congo though.
He's
Like,
playing
let's
good
just be
though. I
real.
I gotta. Nah, I don't think so. I don't think so.
You think Congo goes through?
Or what'd you say? No,
I
I
said
said I don't.
I
I
said
don't think.
England. There's no way they don't not go through.
But
Like this
yeah,
is
no,
that
yeah.
matchup where it's like,
I agree. I agree.
you know. But then again, I think Croatia and Portugal's a matchup, but whatever. Spain, Austria, but whatever. My co-host, my partner, his ball out is knowledge. Just look at what he's wearing, bro. It's all good. Argentina versus Capo Verde.
Argentina. Argentina's
Argentina,
passing.
Messi gets a brace. I'm calling it now. Australia
Okay.
versus Egypt. That's going to be a 0-0, no goals, straight into PKs for you guys that like to bet. If you see
You
anything
think
over two
so?
and a half, under that one, hammer it. Australia's going to play pure counter ball, and Egypt is just going to. I don't know, bro. I
I think
got, I got, I
Australia
got.
wins. I think Australia wins.
I was about to say, I think I see Australia winning in
I
PKs
got
too.
Australia.
Switzerland, Algeria. That's a good game. That's a good
I think
game.
Switzerland. I think Switzerland.
Switzerland. Colombia versus Ghana.
Gotta say Colombia. I gotta say Colombia. I mean, bro, some of their games
Tough
are
game
looking
though.
like they're playing at home, bro. Like the Colombians are going crazy this World Cup.
Yeah, I would say them, us, Argentina, and Norway. I think it was a team that I saw that was like the most like, damn, the stadiums are just packed. Obviously, we're gonna be like us. It's easy because we're over here, or whatever. But those two, big shout out to them. Okay, so
Yeah, I
then
mean,
by our
we're
picks, we
we're
got
loving the World Cup vibes too. By the way, I just want to point that out. It's amazing seeing just everybody coming together. It's nothing new for sure, but it's a good little reminder of how good we can all get along and just kind of spread love. I mean, I saw this video of it was the Colombia game. Did they play one of the Congolese nations? I think they did. Um, it was one of the African teams. I don't want to get mistaken. No
who?
disrespect.
Colombia.
Yeah.
Colombia
Um,
played versus Congo.
they did, right? Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
And when they did their national anthem, right? Colombia, everyone was singing. The whole stadium was singing. Like I said, felt like a home game for them. There's this kind of cool viral video of this Congolese man, doing his thing, uh, singing his national anthem, and just the support from the Colombians, bro. Like it's pretty heartwarming to see. They
Well, that's
just
when he
kind
was
of all,
surrounded by them. No, he's
yeah,
just him by himself. I saw that. That's cool.
yeah. So again, it's just a good reminder of the good vibes this World Cup brings, and we want to see more. Not just at the World
Facts.
Cup, but everywhere.
Facts. No, not as much violence, more fun and peace for sure. Okay, so based off that, we got Colombia versus Switzerland. We got Australia versus Argentina. We got England versus Mexico at the Azteca. You guys already know what I'm gonna pick there. Then you got Norway versus Brazil. That's gonna be a crazy game. That's gonna be that round of
Ooh.
16, looking crazy. But hopefully you guys tune into this. Round 32, we'll be right back. Hopefully the next one we were right on our picks.
Yeah, we'll see
We were
how
right
close
about
our predictions
Mexico.
come.
We're gonna finish off with Mexico wins tomorrow. Believe, dream it, believe it, live it. 6 p.m. That's Azteca. They're gonna be wearing green. If you guys want to wear the same color as them, want to be a weirdo like how I've been, even though I messed up one time, they're gonna be wearing green. Like,
Let's go.
comment, subscribe. It's your boy
Let's
Bolly.
go.
It's your boy Cachetti. Vintage Talk. Los vemos,
Let's go.
brother. Y arriba
Salud.
Guadalajara.
Vamos.